It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans, and it's all up next.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Julius Chestnut to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
I would argue the NFL today is populated with some of the best athletes playing quarterback we have ever seen, and Will fits into that mold. He's big, he's strong, and man, did he have a breakout debut with 4 touchdown passes a year ago in his opener. The challenge was the consistency, and that was for the entire team. He's hoping year 2 and gaining on that rookie experience can help him take that next step.
Right to the air, it's Levis. It's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he'll get it up to the 44. We'll pause after that first snap of the game. Gonna need to adjust their game plan because that is their running back who's hurt and getting some help. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They run once more with Spears. Breaks the tackle, still going. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Jaquan Jackson deep for the Titans. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Titans will get set to take over. The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati headed back out for its 2nd drive now. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Play action now. Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. Look at all this time. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Brown on the inside give. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Bengals, eager to get some points on the board. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down, Burrow to throw. A quick slant. Here's Gesicki. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now. From the 17. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're...
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's Chestnut on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, With plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Throwing now on first down, Levis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 48. Got him in. It's Gesicki. And he's taken down at the 30. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 now from the 30. Burrow back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 3 now. To throw again, it's Burrow. Has it down close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Groupie sends it through. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's Chestnut on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a strong first half out of the quarterback, Joe Burrow. He's got the lone touchdown of the game on a touchdown run. We'll see if he can get it going through the air as this one goes on.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
That's Gesicki. He's got it. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. A give now to Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. To the left side, and Gesicki has it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Here's 2nd and 2. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Brown on the carry. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Burrow to the air now. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing is Burrow. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Burrow now against a blitz. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Spears. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Titans ready to take over on offense. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 33 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on first down, Levis. That throw finds Okonkwo. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Working quickly here. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and short yardage, Levis. Completed to Palu. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Levis here on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Levis throwing again. Dumped off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming. On the play fake, it's Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing.
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look.
Previous play is under review.
Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And even after giving up the late touchdown, Brock, still a two-score game, so you should expect them to be in that victory formation in just a few moments.
You should, but, you know, I just picture Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, the greats in this game, right, over the last few decades. You know, they grinded down every second, never took anything for granted. You got to finish it all the way down to double zeros.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They send a tight end in motion. On the handoff, this is Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They've got first down from the 31. They'll run again with Brown. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here's Brown again. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. With Brown. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 5 yards there on third down, so that's going to make this 4th and short much more interesting.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Katie York now on for the field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Groupie sends it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
On now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Spears. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now. Caught by Pollard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
One final shot here. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds. There's no better feeling than to hear, those boos and those cheers and all that noise just silenced because you beat them in their building. You know the other great sound? The plane ride home. Those are some of the greatest memories you have to celebrate that road victory and a whole road trip home to take it all in.
the NFL.